Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel and I'm so excited. Do you see what I'm holding? I'm holding some ephemera. Yes, I am. 199 pebbles. So today I had kind of a rough day and I wasn't feeling very well. And then on top of that, I just had some issues that I had to resolve. I love my job. I tell you guys that all the time. I love my boss. I love my students. I love everything about my job. But today was an administration kind of difficult day and it caused a lot of stress and a little bit of like anxiety. And yeah, it was just a really rough afternoon. And my husband, who is normally, not sensitive to that, was very sensitive. And he was like, all right, go grab your sweatshirt. It's raining outside. Go grab your sweatshirt and we're going to go get you some paper. And I was like, I thought he meant from Michael's, because Michael's is like, how Hobby Lobby's 5 minutes for me? Well, Michael's is like 7 minutes for me. And I was like, all right, guess we're going to go get some ugly buy paper. And he was like, no, we're not going to Michael's. And I was like, where are we going? And he's like, we're going to go to that store you like. And I was like, Tuesday morning? And he was like, yeah, the one with all the supplies. And I was like, okay, but honey, I went there and they don't have what I need. And he was like, no, not that location, the other one. And I thought he meant Carmen's. But I was like, honey, I'm meeting Carmen on the weekend and we're going to go then. And I wasn't trying to be difficult. I'm sure in his head, he's like, why is she giving me a hard time? I just want to take her to Tuesday morning. And he doesn't even know what day the truck gets unloaded. So he didn't know that the truck came in either Sunday or Monday and that today's a perfect day to go. He doesn't realize that. So he's just trying to be kind because he feels badly because they had a rough day. And he's like, no, that other one. Well, the one he's talking about, guys, is far away. It's like, I don't know, I'm guessing 45 minutes if you don't have traffic, maybe an hour. I never go to that one. So I was like, you want to take me to that one? So I did not argue. I got my little kids unicorn sweatshirt and I was like, okay, let's go. Guys, what a difference. First of all, in addition to having tons of paper, their Christmas paper is all on sale already. I could not believe it. I cannot wait to show you. And I didn't haul much because I needed only a little bit for the projects. So, all right, I got this American Crafts and it's called, it's crepe paper, American Crafts. It's called Jolly. And it's not the most exciting collection. It's kind of like a base collection. And I needed all of the colors in this. And so this was like the ideal paper pad for me right now. Because like for instance, see like the gingerbready, where is it? The gingerbread page with all the colors and the candy swirl pages with all the colors in it. And then the snowman page, and then just sort of simple stripes, but all of it had like blues, reds, all the coordinating colors of all of the paper collections that I'm using. This is exactly what I was looking for. So I was so excited. So this was $6.99, guys, minus 40% off. It was an orange coupon. So super good deal, like $3 for this paper pad. I know, Miss Judy, you're gonna be like, what? Because Judy and I were just texting. Right? And the cheapest that she can get Prima for is like $20 to $22, right? $3, Miss Judy. $3. Unbelievable, right? Okay, so I got that. And then I was so hoping to find this, and I found it. I wish that they'd had it in the 12 by 12, but I am not complaining because this place had paper. Okay, so I got it in this size, which is the 6 by 6. This is by Art Company. I love this cardstock collection. If you do any vintage making, or you want to do a little vintage making, but you don't want to make a big investment, or you do some of that Vintage Meets Maggie Holmes, or you do shabby, this is a perfect cardstock basic pad to own. I'll tell you why. It's got all the old school vintage. It's got the distressed lined yellow paper. It's got the crinkled up aged tea stain paper. It has the old ledger graph paper. It has the old white writing tablet paper. And then it has the blue and the pink ledger. It is amazing. And it's cardstock. So it's not paper, it's cardstock. Now it's not super thick cardstock, but it's thick enough. And it's not double-sided, it's single-sided, but that is fine because it's perfect for things like making tags, chipboard tags and all sorts of things like albums. Guys, this has, I have to tell you, look how, it's 48 pieces, look how thick it is. This was $2.29. You see what I mean? $2.29. I was so excited. I wish they'd also had the 12 by 12, but they didn't. But listen, I cannot complain. This is exactly what I was hoping to find, and I found it. So I was so happy. But because I was in the clearance section, and you know I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to be doing some of Heather's collabs, so I need to get some other basic paper. And there's some things I like about this collection and some things I don't. So this is Stargazer by Dear Lizzie. So sometimes, like, there are pages, and I'm going to show it to you, that I love, and then there are pages I'm kind of humming about, but I think I can make them work. And I got to tell you guys, this was 60% off $6.99. So this was less than $3. I know, Judy, right? For Dear Lizzie. So let me show you a little bit what this, I know I'm bad at this. So those are the cut aparts. And by the way, this has lots of copper foiling. Do you see that? Tons of copper foiling. So sometimes I like this collection and sometimes I don't. Like, meaning I like a lot of the elements of it, but I don't love every sheet. So I thought to myself, are you going to use this all up? Because there's going to be no paper left behind when you do this. And you guys are my, look at that page. I love that page. And I think this can be cute when you're making a pocket letter in the summer, like Sabrina camps. So if I made her like a camper letter, this is kind of cute. Otherwise, I might struggle with that one. So there's, I think this is actually a great, look at this one. It's like it matches the colors of the Hooray collection. I actually thought that was cute. This one you can just use as a base. It's a wood grain. You know, this one could work. You have to work with it to make it have that kind of nice vintage look. A pink page you can always make work. And then there's this sort of celebratory honeycomb bee-like page, which could be cute. And this is a useful page. And the bicycles are cute with all the gold foiling. This page is a little tougher for me because y'all know I don't love red. But I'll figure it out. And then these are the other cut aparts. I like this vintage page. I like the clock page, actually. But listen, guys, oh, and I love this one. But how can I complain? They had one of these. Because I've got to tell you, Miss Judy, even though I know this is not your aesthetic, like I was really looking for authentic for you or Prima style paper, but you could have made this work for a lot of projects also. And at $3, like seriously, guys, 60% off. Okay, so I got that. And then, so look what they had. It's Merry Days, and it's the tag set with the ribbons and the twine, but I didn't get it for tags. I got it because you can also use these as ephemera. And look how cute they are. There's the tree, the globe, and all the wreaths I can dress up. Oh, I am so excited. And I already have an idea of how to use this. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes. Thanks to Lily, I have a big idea. So I had already been thinking about making something else, and now I know exactly what I'm going to use this for. So I got that. It's sort of ephemera-esque. And this is very ho-hummy, but you know I needed ephemera badly. So you see these pieces? So this is $1.49 minus, this was the 60% off. So this was 60 cents. So yeah, I took it because I need it. So that was great. And then I got a pack of this, My Mind's Eye, an extra pack of this ephemera. This was a different pack, and I really needed this. So I'm so excited. So this was $2.29. And then there was one pack of Snow and Go-Go. So I got one that I have for the prize packs, and this one is for me. Now, it's going to be hard because I don't have any of the collection at all because I'm saving it all for the prize packs. So, but the nice thing about crepe paper is that, you know, I don't have my favorite crepe paper here, but I did pick up one pad today for $2.99, and it's not part of his gift. I paid for that myself because he was like, don't you have a lot of Maggie Holmes? And I'm like, yes, I do, but it's in New York because I didn't bring the paper thinking I would find it at Tuesday morning. That was a bit of a mistake. Like, I brought your embellishment boxes. I brought a lot of the other things you sent me. I brought the beautiful ephemera that Miss Dina sent me because it's matching with something I'm doing. I figured that I would find it here. Well, I shouldn't make that assumption, but I did find it. And it was $2.99, so I'm very happy. So I will make this work. You know, I'm going to have to use it on paper that it wasn't meant for, but that's okay. It'll still look cute when I'm done with it. It'll still look cute. And then Ara got her paper for me today in her package, her birthday package from Peachy Cheap. And guess what I found, Ara? $1.99 a Tuesday morning. I couldn't believe it, and I really needed another pack. Okay, so I sent Ara 2 packs because I think that one makes chunky dunkies. So one pack of ephemera is not going to be enough. And I'm working on packages for she and for Lily. And I'm so far behind, guys, because I got no crafting done today, no real cleaning up. I'm so far behind, and I just want to make. But my husband and I have a deal, no makey until I fix this up. So, but today he was like willing to relent because of everything. But I did get an extra pack, so now I'm not going to be short. So I am very happy. And we found me one of these. I bought it for the prize packs, but I didn't get one for myself. So he got me one of these, and I wanted the sentiment one so badly. The Let It Snow, Oh So Cold. I was really excited. I really now need those dies from Allie where it lets you die cut the sentiment sizes. So I will figure out how to do that. Maybe I have some in my die collection that I can make work that aren't designed for that. And look what I got. Remember I was just telling you guys why the reason I love this collection so much is because of these girls. I got the stamps. I'm so happy. Look at them. Oh, I'm so happy about this. So I got that. And I know I said no more stickers, get ready, but these you're going to understand what I got. All right, do you see it? They're the minis from Snow and Cocoa, and I'm making all those little mini envelopes, so I thought I would make some Snow and Cocoa ones. They only had one pack of these. I really wanted another pack, but they only had one, and I got two dies, guys. I got this one, which is very similar to the one I hauled for the prize pack. It's an edge die, and I really like it, and it's going to be great for my bookmaking. It's going to be great for Valentine's Day. I'm super happy, and this was $4.99, and then I got this Christmas die, which I really love. Look at it, guys. It's a series of ornaments hanging. And what I love about it is that this is book size, book page size. In other words, it's great for the front of a book for next year for the holidays, but it's also great for larger size Christmas cards. Isn't it fantastic? So one more item. Guys, I wanted to get this for Lizzie so badly. Lizzie, I'm so sorry. This is a Brooklyn, guys, a Brooklyn and New York inspired double set of embossing folders from Tim Holtz. And it's got all the names of like Coney Island, Metropolitan, Queens Plaza, like New York. It's got all the places in New York. And then that's one embossing folder. And then the other one is like this old school alphabet, which for a writer is perfect. And this double set of embossing folders, guys, was $3.99 minus 60%. Oh yeah, this Tuesday morning had sales going on, let me tell you. Isn't it amazing? So here's the thing. So the deal was that we would do this for me as a special treat. It's actually my holiday gift. I got one other thing. I got a tool. I got a chomper. So up until now, like I have now bought, I think 3 corner rounders that I have not been happy with. 3. So the first one I ordered from Allie, and I thought it was me, folks. I was like, why doesn't this work well? It was just, I don't know, maybe where I ordered from, maybe you've had better success, but I just thought it was really bad quality. And then I got a larger one from Hobby Lobby when they had a sale on them when they were 50% off. And it was okay. It's better than the one from Allie, that's for sure. And they're not expensive there, guys. They're $6.99. You wait till they're 50% off, they're $3.50. But even though I got the large one, I find it, like I use heavyweight chipboard and it doesn't do a great job. It just doesn't. It doesn't do a good clean job. But I didn't want to spend $25 on the chopper. I have the one where you insert the grommets, but I didn't want to spend the money on the chopper because $25 is a lot. But today they had it, and they had it for $12. So we got me one, and I'm really happy about it. So let's hope this works better. Because, so when we're doing We Wishes, anyone who wants my corner rounder that doesn't work so well, I mean, it works, just not so well, make sure you speak up because I'm happy to send it to you. Well, guys, that was my surprise for my husband, and it's my holiday gift. We don't spend a lot of money on one another for this. We do bigger birthday things, but we do not do a lot around the holiday season. We tend to do things for the community and for family, but not for each other. It's just how we've always been. It's the one holiday where we're probably spend a lot less than other people as a couple on one another. We make it more about family and community instead. But so this was like super sweet. And in fact, when the total, I'll be honest, you saw the stuff I hauled, right? And it was like under $100. And he was like, you can get a few more things, Leish. I think he was surprised that it was. I think when he looked at everything at first in the cart, he was like, "That's going to be like $300-400." And when the total came up, and it was like, I think it was way under $100 actually. I can pull out the receipt just to be accurate, but I think it was less than $70. He was like, "Wow." Yeah, I think it was like $70. So he was really surprised, and he was like, "You can get more." And I was like, "No, I'm really happy, thank you." I was really touched because this is so out of character for him. And he knew I really needed ephemera, and he knows that I need it badly enough that I don't care if I mix collections. So I'm just really grateful to him for doing this. For me, this was a Hallmark moment in our household. This is as close to Hallmark as he's ever going to get. And I think that's why I'm excited to share it with you. Not just to say, hey, now I have some ephemera. You know, yeah, it's from all different collections. Nothing's going to match, but it'll work. But it's going to work. And it's more because I wanted to tell you about the Hallmark moment. I know I complain a lot about how much he complains a lot about crafting, but what he did today really touched my heart. So I had to let you know that. That's when your spouse is really like your partner, you know? Like when you're having kind of a down day and you're struggling, and the thing that bothers him most is the thing he does to make me happy. That's a Hallmark husband moment. So I had to share it, or a Hallmark partner moment. And that made me super, super happy, and I was excited to share with you. So that was my news for today. I saw all sorts of great hauls. Holy goodness me. So many people were hauling these fantastic things that I have never seen before to Tuesday morning, ever. And I was like, wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Did you see that Susan Tooksy Tucker's Tuesday morning carries graphic 45? I could not believe it. Guys, I looked today, I sat on the floor, even though like my husband was like, you are not allowed to buy anything for anyone else. That was the deal that we made. He's like, this is about you. I still sat on the floor and went through all the paper pads trying to find authentique for Judy. And they didn't have any. And they sure didn't have any graphic 45. So, but Susan, your Tuesday morning has graphic 45? Oh, that's like a Nordstrom level of Tuesday morning. That's something else. That I have never seen. And this store was fantastic. It just, it just didn't have graphic 45 or authentique. But maybe Carmen's will have authentique. We shall see. I'm seeing Carmen this weekend. I'm so excited. We have plans. We're doing some lunch. We're doing some shopping Tuesday morning. We're doing some crafty chit-chatting. I'm so happy. That's it really, folks. I had to come on and share this little holiday gift with you because it meant a lot to me today. And it did cheer me up. It did. It did. It felt really nice to go with him and to do this for myself. And I thought this was such a nice thing I had to share with y'all. Anyway, I do need to go clean up because this needs to be done. I'm giving myself a deadline of tomorrow evening. So you might only see me in the morning tomorrow so I can get it all done like a little Tasmanian devil. I don't know, do they really run that fast? I got to do a little research, but I'm hoping that they do. In my head they do. Anyway, I'm going to work my little butt off so that I get everything done tomorrow, so I have some crafting time, because that's really what I want to do. There is going to be rain here for the next 4 or 5 days, so if I get this done, I will have lots of time to sit and make, which is exactly what I really feel like doing. I hope whatever you did today, that it was something joyful. I hope it made you happy, and I hope that, I just hope that all good things come your way. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye for now.